You can be an incredibly successful faculty member, a great teacher, a great researcher, and a servant to the community, and still get fired. Here are the 7 things that faculty members do that put targets on their backs. Number 1, they fight every battle. No matter how big or how small the issue is, they're always there disagreeing and fighting. Every issue is a hill to die on. If you do this, you're going to be seen as annoying. People aren't going to like you. So pick your battles. Number 2, they develop a reputation for being difficult. They fight change. They're always bringing up problems, but never solutions. Don't be difficult. People won't want to be around you. Number 3, they don't understand the university and human resources dynamic. Universities and HR, when they're dealing with, for example, an investigation, they're not focused so much on who's right and who's wrong. They're focused on who presents the greatest risk of liability to the university. So if you're someone who routinely goes to HR to make complaints, no matter how right you may be, you'll be seen as a liability, a legal risk, a risk of exposure, and that can get you fired. Number 4, they don't have strong boundaries with students. I understand that professors want to help students. They care deeply about students and will bend over backwards to help them. But there comes a point when it's too much. Because if you try to help a student so much, you give them extensions, you work with them individually whenever they want, you're always available to them. If they don't do well, guess what happens? They're going to blame you and they're going to complain about you. So make sure you have professional boundaries. Number 5, they rely upon the myth of academic freedom. They write journal articles on whatever they want. They freely express their opinions, politically and otherwise. That surely is protected by the First Amendment, but it's also a way that can put you in disfavor with the university if you don't express the favored view. So be very careful about what you write because it could come back to hurt you. Number 6, they send angry emails to the administration. They send angry emails citing all of the problems in the department that aren't being fixed. They accuse the administration of not being transparent and accountable. Well, the person who writes that might be right, but being right is going to come at a great cost, and it could be your job. Learn how to be diplomatic. And number 7, they're jerks. It's that simple. Nobody wants to be around people who are jerks, people who aren't nice, who gossip, who lie, who are egotistical, who are always talking about themselves, who don't collaborate, who don't sacrifice for the department. Nobody wants to be around people like that. Be nice. Be humble. Don't be a narcissist. Because at the end of the day, your job security depends on whether people like you and want you in their community. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please hit that like and subscribe button, and we will see you soon.